Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, halfway through the work week, halfway through the work week. Weather today, not really so hot. It's either going to be cloudy or rainy or both at the same time. So that's sort of the weather for today. And really, that's sort of the weather for tomorrow. It's sort of a thing for the next couple of days. It should get better, a little bit better on Friday. Saturday is going to be beautiful. Yay for the weekend. Supposed to be sunny, 70s. We like that a lot. Because with all this rain, I'm going to have to mow the lawn again. Very excited about that. So today, let's talk social studies first, and then we'll get on to silly things. Yeah, all right. So in your textbook, your online book, we're talking about how Greek art influenced Roman art, and sort of like everything else, the Romans pretty much stole what the Greeks did. We can look at this artwork up here. We can see on the left black on red clay, and this one is black leaving the red clay coming through. So sort of different styles, but very, very similar motifs or ideas or themes. When we talk about art, here we have, this is like a typical Greek pottery vase. You can see the centaurs, okay? And then here's sort of what the Romans were doing at the same time, and you can see some of the same types of ideas. They showed a lot of gods, mythical creatures, etc. Now, one of the styles that both the Greeks and the Romans used was the amphora. Something like this or this. There's sort of jugs to carry liquids in. In fact, it's sort of neat if you look at in archaeology, you will see discoveries with hundreds of amphoras like this, still filled with things like olive oil or wine. So that's sort of neat. Now, when we talk about sculpture, one of the most famous pieces of sculpture is this guy. He is a discus thrower. It was first sculpted by a Greek artist by the name of Myron. You can see Myron there. It was in bronze. The original is lost. All right. And so what we have left are copies because the Romans loved this particular statue. And they just made copy after copy. And so you can see this discus thrower everywhere. It's just been copied over and over again. And it very, very lifelike. You can see sort of the ribs, you can see the muscles, you can see the veins in the hands. One of the things that we get, and I'll share a slideshow with you when we talk about art, is we went from not very realistic in some of the ancient civilizations, they were very wooden, to very lifelike with the Greek, and to lifelike but bigger with the Romans. All right. So again, today when you do some reading and you talk about Greek influence on Rome, this idea of cultural diffusion, these Greek colonists that traveled the Mediterranean, ended up in the Italian peninsula, influenced the Etruscans, which became, the Romans, and the spread of ideas. It's just really the spread of everything. Okay. So there we go. Social studies for the day. Fun things. I'm going to share another video. I got really bored yesterday. Remember I said in my video yesterday that there was work for National Geographic that I really needed to do because it's like due this week, that I didn't do it yesterday. I procrastinated. I did errands. I did deliver meals. I went to Compass, so I saw some of you in the Compass, that Compass meal route. I came home. I took a walk. Then I thought, oh, I should do that. So I got my computer out. Oh, I need to get rid of some files. So I got rid of some files. And then I did a virus search. And, well, then I updated my operating system. And then it was time to be done. So I guess today I should sit my tush in my chair and do some work. And it'll be a little bit easier because it is just supposed to sort of rain all day. So it'll be hard. No, actually, I take that back. I'm pretty good at finding things to do other than what I need to do. So hopefully tomorrow you will see a very happy face because I will have actually done all my work and gotten it finished. I have my fingers crossed for that. But realistically, with my ability to procrastinate, you may not see that at all. But there we go. So other than that for today, we're going to go out. We'll take a look at the backyard. We'll go on our little journey. It was really cute. I'm very happy yet very sad as I was out, making my coffee this morning and going outside to feed the birds. We had a bit of an issue because, I like my flowers and I'm what I call a benign neglect gardener, meaning I plant them and then I say, grow, do your thing, be one with the world. And sometimes they live and sometimes they die. That's sort of the way it goes. Then I saw a baby bunny this morning. And the baby bunny was right over there. And all I can think of is that baby bunny is going to eat my flowers. So I have to keep an eye over here. Now, if we look here today, there is Mr. Red-bellied woodpecker. I don't know. Let's see if we can get up there a little bit. There he is up there. You can see him right there. He's right. Let me see. Get my finger. He's right there. And he's actually feeding his babies right at the moment. Had some interesting things at the bird feeder this morning. We had what's called a rose-breasted grosbeak. Very pretty bird. He's all black. He's got sort of a white chest on him with a little bit of red. He's migratory birds, so they must have just come. I hope he and his wife decide to settle in the area. Oh, here are crows. They're sounding very upset. What do we got going on out here, guys? Oh, no, those aren't crows. Those are blue jays. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a good day. Read about the ancient Greeks. Tomorrow comes a comparison that you guys all like the most, and that's the comparison between the Greek gods and the Roman gods. And this isn't the only day we'll talk about it tomorrow, but that's one of your favorites. So I wish all of you the best of Wednesdays. Stay safe. Email me, continue letting me know how you're doing, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.